You will need old knee-high socks, old nylon tights, scissors, dried lentils or peas.
I'm going to show you how to make your own poi. They are two balls at the ends of a length of cloth that you hold in each hand and spin in a pattern. We're going to make some juggling sacks out of the tights. These will not be necessarily for using as juggling balls, although they might work. They might be a bit delicate, but we're going to put them into the socks afterwards. So, for this one, I'm opening the jar of lentils, and I've cut the bottom of the tights about 50 centimeters from the bottom of the foot to make a good length, and I've placed it over the rim of the open jar like this. Now I'm going to gently tip the jar sideways and pour the lentils, an amount of lentils about a cupful, so that they fit comfortably in a little ball in the palm of your hand. And then I'm going to lift off the nylon and tie a knot in the top nice and tightly. There we go. So that they make a nice little soft ball of lentils in the nylon. Going to do that again. Placing the open rim of the tights where I've cut it over the lid, then gently tip it over so that some of the lentils pour in to make another cupful. There we go. Pop off the top. And tie a knot to secure them. So then we will have two small balls of lentils. Next, we're going to place the balls inside the socks. So, I'm going to take one and push it right down to the bottom, like that, and the other. Push that one right down to the bottom so that the ball sits where your toes would be in the sock. So we've got two socks now with a nylon ball of lentils right down at the toe. Take care to spin your poi slowly and steadily. If you spin it really fast, it can be quite powerful, and if you hit yourself with it in the spin, that can hurt. So, or it can fly out of your hand. So make sure that you do it in a place where you're not going to damage anything like your TV or your granny's vase. Okay, we're ready to start. First, take the top of each sock, one in either hand. The ball is at the bottom, in the foot of the sock, so they'll be hanging down. Using your wrist and keeping your elbows close to your waist and your elbows bent around 90 degrees, you can start to spin one poi around at a time. Once you have got the feel of the spin, you can start to change the direction of the spin. So you can spin it forwards, like a train moving forwards on a track, with 2 rotations on either side of you, parallel. And then you can spin it backwards. Once you get a feel for that, you can start to turn during your spin to change direction. The next move involves 1 rotation in front of you and then swinging your wrist around so you have 1 rotation behind you, almost like drawing a figure of 8 with your poi. You can practice with either hand first until you get the feel of it. And once you've practiced, you can try both together so that they spin alternately, front and behind. Here is a slowed down visual version of it. So that you can see what I'm trying to demonstrate, or you can ask somebody to help audio describe what I am trying to demonstrate. For the next move, you can imagine you're drawing an O in front of you with the poi. You can do it with your right hand and then with your left hand. And then, if you play about with it, you can try doing both at roughly the same time, not exactly the same time. And you have 2 poi spinning in front of you. You can try swinging them like pendulums from side to side in front of you, so that they're both moving at the same time, and then giving them a spin at the same time. You can alternate between swinging and spinning, and allow yourself to experiment with this. See what rhythm you like, what speed you like. Then you can cross your body with your right hand and spin your poi as if to draw a circle along your left side, and then cross back as if to draw a circle along your right side. You can try this with the other hand, crossing to draw a circle on your right side with your left hand and then back to your left side. The next move can take some practice. It involves the same action, but this time your right hand does 2 spins when it is on the left side and then 1 spin back on the right. This alternates with your left hand doing the same on opposite sides. When you combine them, it can make a lovely flowing pattern from left to right, but it can take some practice. Once you've got the hang of some of these moves, you can start to put them together in a sequence. Some people like to put them together in a sequence to music and enjoy finding a rhythm of their own. Well, I hope you enjoyed making your poi and that you get some practice in, and thank you for watching this video.